kind of subtitle is that? I can't read that.
Zach, focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
Hello to you, too. Come and get it.
Yeah, he would. That's how you. Like I was remembering. I'm pretty sure this is a simulation. So yeah, him dropping in there kind of reveals that like this is the mission as detailed is not what's playing out here. Is it? I couldn't remember. I know there is a training sim. I couldn't remember how this one actually starts. Right. Well, but also I think just trying to remind him that, like, just because it is training, like...
Zach speaking.
Making progress, Zach?
Angeal, what's going on? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wu-Tai troops in disguise. Now, head to the open area above.
You mean towards Sector 8?
Yes. But first... you're gonna have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
Well, but it's funny though, they have Wu-Tai troops later on in the game.
So I can cut loose, right?
Within reason.
It's showtime.
Yeah, so
in combat mode.
I gotta remember how to fucking play this game. They fight differently. Yeah, that's fair. Attack, guard, dodge, move camera, target lock, switch target. Your bullets mean nothing to me. Okay, they literally do zeros, huh? I thought guarding had... Oh no, I took 1 damage through guard there. Okay.
Take that! Got him!
Put material can be used by pressing the assigned buttons while holding L1. Using magic expends MP, and then using abilities expends AP. Square, triangle, circle, X.
Later.
Oh, there we go, yeah. Wait, I have Firaga? Oops. Who gave me that? Oh, that's a... Okay, yep, I have Assault Twister. Cool. Lightning!
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Not too bad.
Piece of cake. I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs at the end of the platform.
You got it.
Fucking Zach, dude. He's such a goofball. Keep in mind, he's young right now. Give him a chance to grow up a little bit.
Activating combat mode.
There's our DMW. The slot reel spin at the top left corner. When certain images or numbers match, it provides a variety of effects. The reels expend SP to automatically spin and stop. Is that new? SP? Also, is that literally spin points? Limit break stake is entered. Limit break move is added to your stock. Various enhancements are granted according to numbers shown. When the number match occurs during a real image limit verge, Zack and his equipped material will level up. Oh, that's right. That's right, you level up from the fucking reels. Oh, I forgot about that. X to dodge, R1 to guard. Using L while dodging, you can change direction. Sure. So we can go this way, this way, this way. Okay, R1 needs to be attack, I think. It might as well not exist. Fair enough. Potions, circle, R2, L2, circle. Items that are usable during battle will be automatically sorted in a set order. Oh, that's right, I remember that. Ow. Oh. There you go. No AP cost. Match and the image rules are not in a limit verge state. Certain enhancements can be gained. The image reels are in a limit verge state, and the numbers between 1 and 6 match the materia set to the corresponding slot will level up. Oh, that's right! Remember how that works. 1 level is gained for a double match, 2 levels are gained for a triple match. Okay. Buddy. Ooh. Dundaga leveled up. Damn. Octaslash. There we go. Here we go. The Earth and Cloud shadows are way more obvious. Limit Verge. I know what they mean. Never would remember. I don't remember it. When all the image reels match, a limit break state is entered. Corresponding limit break moves add to your stock. Stock limit break moves. Unleash the time you're choosing. They will all vanish at the end of the battle. Triangle. Unleash limit break in normal DMW. During limit breaks, you may also acquire HP, MP, AP, or SP. Yeah, it looks like you could stock them. Yep.
Bringing out the big guns.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
I do kind of like the idea of it stocking. God damn.
Conflict resolved.
Showing your back to the enemy. Overconfidence will destroy you.
What is this? Damn it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
Yeah, I think stocking the limit break is a smart change.
Impossible.
Rip. Credit. Game over. Credits roll.
Thanks, Angeal.
There you go. Well, calm down, Sephiroth. Call, like, Jeepers, dude. Oh, that's right. That's where the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's the weird green shit. Man, I didn't remember that
Training's over.
very clearly.
Why? You serious? I was just getting warmed up.
Your sword's broken, dude.
Zack. Embrace your dreams.
And
If
Jill,
you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. And honor.
you get limited screen time, buddy. Let's not be cryptic this time around, okay? Yeah. But Angeal. Yeah, I'll save the game. I'll make a save. Wow. Prologue cleared. Level 6. Sephiroth in the simulation makes an in-universe sense. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to. Oh, I forgot I'm playing. That's why the behemoth's on. Why would Seph attack Zack at this point in time? I mean, it's a training mission, so theoretically the idea behind it is set up. Like, I don't. They didn't brief us on what the training mission protocol was, so I don't think it doesn't make in-universe sense. It just doesn't have an explanation. I didn't read the training brief. The premise was Wutai spies, which you then also correctly noted
Hey,
that
Zack.
there are no
You
members
seem
of
a little on
Wutai in the
edge.
simulation.
Can you blame me? All this training and no assignments. Like they're hanging me out to dry. You must be pretty busy with everyone off base.
Off base? Wait, haven't you heard? There's been a mass desertion at Soldier.
Huh?
One of the firsts has deserted. Took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him. All from Wutai. Motive, goal, all a mystery right now. This mass soldier desertion is why your training's on hold. Whoa, a first.
Zack, you're up.
Yeah, finally. Time for some real action.
Yes, it'll be your show.
Yes!
Report to Director Lazard. There'll be a briefing.
Zack. It's good to finally meet face to face. Lazard, Director of Soldier.
Hey,
Hey, ya.
On to business.
Ugh.
Soldier First Class Genesis.
God, just seeing his
A
stupid
month
face.
He went missing during a mission in Wutai. Know anything about this?
not a clue.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo. That's why we've decided to send you.
To Wutai?
Yes. This war has gone on long enough.
I've recommended you for first.
Oh, Angel! I love you, man! Angel!
Don't make me regret this, Zack.
Sir.
Once you're packed, you'll leave at once. After entering Wutai, we go straight to work. If you have any questions about missions and combat, he can help you.
Hey, Zack. Anything you want to know? Just ask.
Oh, he's Kunsel now, not Kunzel. He's Kunsel.
First, we should really go over combat.
I just beat the
You
behemoth.
probably
We're
got a handle on it in
fine.
training, but I sent you a mail explaining the basics. Take a look, okay?
I'll look at mail when I damn well please. Story progresses. You receive mail from various people. You can view your mail by going to mail from the main menu. If you unread mail, you can select R1 from the field menu to open it directly. Check your mail regularly. Also check tutorials and useful tips from the main menu. Tutorials can be checked during battle by pausing the game. What is this mail you speak of? Alright. Okay, I do have to change. I do have to change something immediately. I was curious what that would feel like. What it feels like is that it sucks. Oh, that's not even the camera tracking lag setting, is it? What is making the... Displays. I'm gonna leave it off because I do think it's fixed, but the Oh yeah, the little objective bar. That's just the Final Fantasy VII remake. That's all that is. That's just, it's in that engine, so now you can track your objective if you get lost. Can you get rid of it? I don't think so. I don't think so. It would be under gameplay. Oh, maybe the destination markers. Yep, you sure can. But you also lose the quest objective markers on people, too. Yeah, see, he has a little thingy above his head, too. So it's staying because I can't be asked to know where I'm supposed to go. Let's be honest. The fuck was that green flag? Oh my god. I swear to god, you guys, PS5 sometimes just triggers the shit out of me. Oh yeah, I didn't know, so I checked and I turned it off. And yes, you can turn it off. But I think it's better on.
You will take over the assignment as Genesis's replacement. As soon as you're ready, proceed to Wutai.
After entering Wutai, we go straight to work. If you have any questions about missions and combat, he can help you.
Alright, well, I'm probably supposed to read the mail. Tutorial controls. Wow. Talk, examine. Available sub-events will be marked with an orange marker. Okay. HP, MP, AP, SP, soldier points. There will be more uses for SP besides spinning the DMW. Through DMW results and by defeating monsters. Attack is physical. VIT is physical damage taken. Magic is magic damage. Spirit is magic damage taken. And luck. Crit hits and item drops. Restoring HP. Everything comes back at save points. Here's all your buffs: endure, barrier, magic barrier, regen, raise, recovers from valid even after battle, critical, no physical, no magic, invincible, MP cost 0, AP cost 0. Poison, silence, curse, stun, stop. Curse prevents DMW. Stun, stop. Use of magic drains HP. Magic. Assigned elements. Recovery spells. Support spells. Fire, blizzard, thunder. Weak elements can have elemental damage or even null or absorb. Okay. Don't actually have any mail. Lying game. We got shops. I don't actually have much in the way of potions. Cha-ching. Soma's AP remedy. Cool. Missions. Image reel progress, limit break, limit verge count, and acquired limit breaks can be checked by going to DMW. Image reel progress can be advanced by matching reels or watching images from Zach's heart. Wait. parameter value in Magic 3. Keep in mind to equip materia at the highest value. Oh. Materia become more effective or raise certain status parameters when they level up. Level is indicated by stars. If you eliminate Sutron, try reviewing materia's power can be judged by values such as 20 seen at the bottom of the icon. Oh. Okay. Where'd my blizzard? Where'd my thunder? I had a thunder materia. Oh wait, that's for the simulation, isn't it? Switch to SP convert. Oh. Okay. Oh, you can have materia sets? I don't think that was in the original game. That's cool. Alright. Pretty straightforward.
So, did you read it?
I read it. I read it all.
Thoughts? I mean, I doubt you'd get it all in one read.
That is so not true.
Well, it's there if you want to review. Oh, the materia you were using during training has been taken back.
I noticed.
Powerful materia have to be earned. Those are the soldier rules. Now, let's talk about missions. The various services Shinra provides for civilians, those are what we call missions. To take on missions, you first have to register your information on the mission board.
That's a slightly different framing, isn't it?
Once registered, you can look up mission information on your handset. I'll show you how to register on the board. Come on.
There is a compass at the top of the field screen that points toward the current destination. Check it often to guide Zack toward his goal. You can open the map with square to check your current objective and destination, main events and sub-events. Yeah, look at that. There's like an actual fucking map.
There's little time. Please get ready to go at once.
Here. This is where you register your information. Now that you're officially registered, you should try a mission.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
The save point's that way. If you're not completely sure about something, read the tutorial mail that I sent you.
Progress, save the save points. Also, registering to take on missions can only be done at save points. May autosave according to your progress. An icon will be displayed in games. Okay. We got M111. Take on a mission.
Now that you're officially registered.
Okay.
If you're not completely sure about.
Okay. Just spam mission registration. Just give me all of them. I just want all of them.
There's little time.
You can register to go on missions by going to save point, selecting missions from the main menu. When you clear a mission, receive rewards such as special material and accessories, and new missions may become available. Take on available missions at any time, so you should take them on when you feel you are underleveled or wish to improve your battle skills. Okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. You can interact with like one of these, right? Oh, nope, you cannot. The save point is really interesting. You get like there's like a lot of momentum on his like field movement here too. So if I just go to save, then that only opens the save menu. Triangle opens the mission menu, but it's just a shortcut for the going down here and going to missions, which you can't do if you're not on a save point. Gotcha. M1 Shinra Electric Power Company. Completion progress 0%. Next bonus 5%. Thunderblade. Ooh. Oh. Does it show you the whole list? No, it doesn't. Oh, because that's right. It breaks it into subsections. I remember that. Wait, 20 times? Well, you can't interact with them. They're not interactable. Like, I'm pushing X against them. Oh, sure. Yeah, I think we have to do this mission. Basic training, simulate a battle against infantrymen. The difficulty level set to low, so it should pose no problem for a soldier operative. Relax and enjoy the training. And I get an elixir.
Activating combat mode.
Limit gauge. Limit gauge is 5 stages. The higher the stage, the higher the probability for a limit verge to occur. Gauge status changes according to various factors, such as entering limit break or receiving certain attacks. Heavenly, sky high, high, normal, low. Ability bonuses. Abilities such as Assault Twister become more effective if they are used after attack. Oh. The more successive attacks come before it, the stronger it becomes. Really? Oh, that's new, I think. That's
Conflict resolved.
interesting.
Oh yeah!
Yay. Ba, 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 ba.
Nice work. You cleared the mission.
I could have done it blindfolded.
You're the man. I can't wait to see how you do in Wutai. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Let me explain about these supply pods. In these pods, you'll find items that you can use in battle. Compliments of the company.
So they're provisions for soldier members.
Make sure they don't go to waste. Check the pods before every mission. Ah, I wonder what's in there today.
Ooh.
All right, looks like you're all ready to head out. Lastly, let me tell you about mail. Just now, I sent mail to your handset. You can also get messages from Director Lazard and news about the company via mail. You should check it regularly. Who knows? Maybe you'll even get mail from new friends you make.
Yes!
But don't just read mail that you get from girls, okay? Well, I guess that's everything. Looks like it's time for you to head out.
Amazing.
You're with Angeal, right? Good luck.
Yeah, thanks for all the help.
Up to 6 materia and 4 accessories. Gradually increase toward the limit as you advance the story or clear missions. Consider change equipment by going to equipment from the main menu. Battle commands will be set according to where you equip your materials. Think carefully about what would be most intuitive for you. 5 equipment sets can be saved. Shops. Available when their addresses are acquired through mission rewards and other means. Okay. I need to go to button settings. Attack is R1 now. Guard is circle. Use item is square. I'm good with that. This is Stranger of Paradise's fault. That's why I'm changing the buttons. Great button remapping options, though, I will say. Congrats on your first mail. Midgard's floating city 300 meters in the air, linked to the ground by train and highway transit. We utilize a total of 8 Mako reactors sequentially numbered, starting with the northern reactor to supply electricity to the city. Construction continues smoothly. Shinra Company headquarters in Sector 4 are the last on the schedule to be completed. The headquarters interior in Sector 0 is complete and already in operation. The exterior is slated for completion in 2 years, while the surrounding city will be finished in 7 years. Reeve Tuesti. My boy is Reeve. What does this do? Oh, HP 10%. Sick.
Hey, don't get greedy. There's a limit to the free stuff you get, you know? The company's not that generous.
Oh, do I have to deal with that every time?
Hey.
Oh, no. Oh, no. 20 times, you said? You can skip through it pretty quick. I think we're getting close. Come on. Give it to me.
Fine. If you want more, I'll give you what I got today.
Nice. A cursed ring. I don't know if that was worth it. Don't know if that was worth it.
You're with Angio, right? Good luck.
It's important for challenge runs, yeah. Boosts all status parameters, but keeps curse status active. As in, no level ups because your DMW just permanently doesn't spin as long as you have this thing equipped. Which, yeah, if you want to do like a low level challenge, a low level run, 6 is probably the lowest level you can finish the game at, unless maybe there's some cheese in that initial level where you, or that starting level where you could like avoid getting stuff if you just fail. I don't know if the game will just like pass you through the mission or not, or if you have to complete it, but I'm sure there's some things that you can do to circumnavigate any potential accidental level gains during the training mission. And then once you get the cursed ring, you can just do a low level run if you want. Sounds fucking miserable if you ask me, though, so we're not doing that shit. All right,
There's
dude.
little time. Please get ready to go at once.
Right. If you ever want to like go back on your decision, you can just unequip it and then you'll start leveling up and stuff.
It's time to head to Wutai. Are you ready?
I'm all set.
I'll be joining you as well. I'm counting on you.
Sir,
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
no. To become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Thanks?
Got him.
Fort Tamblin is straight ahead. Let's go. B unit is already standing by.
You two there! Hold it!
Okay then. Leave this to me.
Activating combat mode.
Hi! Hi!
Oh.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, next.
Calm down, Zach.
No can do. I mean, the director is watching, right? So I have to make a good impression.
Zach. Heard of dumb apples?
No? What's that?
Incredible. You really don't know. Well, so much for you making first.
Whoa, wait! What's this dumb apple?
Okay, so we actually have like a little bit of... Oh, there is a sprint.
Activating combat mode.
Fleeing from the enemy, you can flee. You cannot flee some battles, such as boss fights.
Ha! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Oh, the sergeant is sturdy.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah.
So Angeal, what's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name is Benora White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples. The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zach.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest Benora White tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story is not worth hearing.
Thank you, Angeal.
What? That's it? Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
I have mail. Thank you for your daily hard work. As you all well know, a great number of our comrades have left the company. There is now some concern within the company whether this will lead to a decline in soldiers' combat abilities. However, we can also take this pressure as a chance to prove how indispensable we are to the company by proving our strength as a small but elite group. I hope you take advantage of this mission, where we will be bringing an end to the war with Wutai to do your. Oh my God. I hope you take advantage of this mission, where we will be bringing an end to the war with Wutai to do your best and prove yourselves. Brain no working.
B unit will set off an explosion. That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and...
Uh-huh. And? And?
Indulge yourself.
You got it. That's what I do best. Come on, B unit. You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't think that's where the bomb was supposed to go off, huh?
Begin mission.
Or maybe it was. Hey. As you progress through the story, Zack's emotions toward characters he meets are sometimes heightened, and this in turn affects the DMW. When Zack's emotions are heightened, the relevant character's image reels have a greater chance of entering Limit Verge. They keep saying that term, huh? Limit Verge.
Behold the line here. It's just one man. Prepare to swarm him.
Activating combat mode.
Target lock switching targets. Attack targets are chosen automatically, but the player can also manually lock on selected targets and switch targets freely. Of course I can. You really have to combo into that. Oh, we're at a wall. How about you guys have some of this and some of that and some of... Oop, that was a cure. That's fine. God damn it. Oh, I forgot you go all over the place. God damn it. Squats were already on screen in this playthrough. They already happened. Oh, I'm out of AP.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, piece of cake.
It's the intruder! It's Soldier! Damn! Stop him!
Activating combat mode.
I still don't have any AP.
Got him! Take that! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Are you in?
Piece of cake. Could have done it blindfolded.
Stay alert. I've heard the Wu-Tai keep a monster around for anti-soldier purposes. It should be somewhere in the fort.
So, if I can take it out, will I make first?
Depends on the quality of work. Your main task is diversion. Run amok and gather attention. Do well, and you'll gain favor with Director Lazard.
That'll be a cakewalk. Just watch.
Assault on Fort Tamblin. Enter Fort Tamblin. Defeat as many Wu-Tai troops as possible. The more enemies you defeat, the better your evaluation as soldier will be. Wu-Tai troops are lurking within various places such as rotating walls and fortress towers. Make sure you do that. You should do a thorough search. You can dash. Do I still need HP? Probably, but...
Activating combat mode.
Magic element attacks are effective against enemies with elemental weaknesses. Elemental weakness can have an element icon appear in enemy's name. Exploit weakness. Okay. Sure. I need 8 points though. Sorry. 1 second. They're weak to ice. Oh, I'm almost dead.
Conflict resolved.
Can I break these? Nope, can't break stuff. Is this not... Okay. Donkey!
There he is! Get him!
Activating combat mode.
Later! Got him! Take that!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Shit. Gotta remember that you gotta dodge spells in this game.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Fire! Fire!
Activating combat mode.
Whoa! There we go.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Well, I'm all turned around. What are the... Oh, now I know that I can use these.
Come and face us, soldier! If you dare! Huh? Where did he go? Sneaky little pest. Treachery!
Activating combat mode.
Later! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
This is Lazard. Enemies appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not fall easily.
Yeah. Just now, I was checking out a revolving wall and was jumped.
Other walls may be trapped too. Stay alert.
Oh, I'll stay alert. Remnant forces seen near the revolving walls.
To think one man did this much damage to us. I can no longer just sit back and watch.
Oh, is he a strong boy?
Halt! You'll pay for what you did. Your life will come to an end here.
He's no match for 3 Wutai sergeants. Let's take him out.
I actually might not be a
We'll
match
show
for
you
3
the power
Wutai
of
sergeants.
Wutai!
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Whoa. Fuck. Damn it. I should have used a potion instead. Damn.
Activating combat mode.
Kind of just ran out of room to run, honestly. Ugh. I'm trying to get him in a good spot for me to fight in.
Got him. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
New intel. Enemy troops are stationed inside the 2 fortress towers.
I see.
You don't want them tracking your position. Take out the other tower.
Oh, I can't go. Okay, interesting. There's nothing inside. It was a trap.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Doggies.
Activating combat mode.
I'm gonna need some free MP here, game. Just being honest. Maybe not. Oh, I actually did get free MP. Hilarious.
Conflict resolved.
Here he is! Get him!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later.
Eye potion.
Activating combat mode.
I'm seeing. Take that. Got him.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Hey. Later.
God damn it.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
We found him! He's right there under the tower!
It's gonna be another trio of sergeants. Oh, it's not.
38th Templin Unit! Charge!
Activating combat mode.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh fuck! The timing on that was so bad. Ugh.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Woo. Where was my heal? I made it all the way through the animation game. Come on.
Activating combat mode.
There, we got them both in one there. That was good. Stop! Stop! Okay. I'm dead again. Fuck. Bro, the roll doesn't get you very far sometimes. It's because the walls of these little fighting areas are kind of tough to really even see. To know... Oh, he dodged it? Oh shit. I don't have enough MP anymore. He fucking attacked me through that? Dude. Oh, is Endura up? Nope, it's not. Dude, like... It's annoying to me that I can't quite get these guys in a spot where I can, like, deal with them effectively. Oh, that potion almost didn't heal me in time. Well, that was not who I wanted to hit with that blizzard. Oh, sweet.
Warm-up's over.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
We make our stand here! Ready, aim, fire! Give it up! More troops are en route! It's over!
Huh? I hear a voice.
For the glory of Wutai, we hold the line here at all costs! Sir! Fort Tamblin will not fall to a lowly group of thugs like Soldier. The enemy could be lurking anywhere. Keep your eyes open.
Right here. I'm right here. I'm lurking right here.
Soldier is a formidable foe. Still, to protect our homeland, we must stand against our enemies, no matter what. Even if it means our lives. In Wutai, retreat is never an option. What?
Got him.
Retreat! Against bad odds, retreat is the best strategy!
Yo, did he drop a materia? Oh, he dropped an item. Triple doggy.
Activating combat mode.
Out.
Better run for it.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
Conflict resolved.
So there's only one encounter left.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I didn't get two of them there. The double hit.
Resolved.
Zack, nicely done. We have successfully occupied the fort. I just needed you to keep their attention, but... impressive. You did well. Keep pressing forward.
Yeah.
That must be the central area.
Activating combat mode.
Well, what up, nerds? I'm very out of MP.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Do 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 do.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
I'm still very out of MP, game.
Take that!
I just want to get to the save point.
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Save point. Okay. Phew. We have received reports from the security and soldier departments on the state of the war with Wutai. We have been in negotiations with Wutai for years in order to peacefully resolve the long dispute regarding Mako extraction in the region. However, Wutai's steadfast refusal has resulted in aggravated tensions. In order to break through this impasse, we have decided to resume military action. A special attack force of the smallest size has been mobilized to keep the scale of operations to a minimum. I got my stuff back. Now I'm really strong again. Should I see if there's a mission? There's not. Alright. There's a small ninja somewhere around here.
What's this?
That is Wutai's guardian deity, the Great Leviathan. We are the Wutai Army's elite, the Crescent. We serve Leviathan and smite Wutai's enemies. Soldier of Shinra, a query. Is the goal of this invasion to spread your Mako reactors?
Yes. A reactor here would allow people to live better lives. And that includes you.
This better life that you speak of comes at the grave cost of losing our homeland. Pain and despair. That's what you bring. One more question. You have power, so I must ask, why do you use it to cause evil?
Is it wrong to spread happiness through Mako energy? Is that what you consider evil?
I thought we could reason with each other as warriors, but sadly, I was mistaken. Then let us settle things as warriors. Come forth!
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Oh, I got crit. Whoa.
Activating combat mode.
God damn. They're not staggering the way I need them to just be hyper
Activating
aggressive.
combat mode.
Fuck.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Why won't you finish me?
Not in the mood.
As long as we draw breath, we will oppose Shinra. Now, finish it.
Oh, come on.
I thought that was going to be Yuffie's entrance, but I guess not. Is she's the main?
Avoid training when you can. 2. Protect Wutai at all costs. 3. Ugly Shinra soldier dudes must be punished.
Who are you?
I'm Wutai's greatest warrior. It's over for you because now you have to face me.
A little kid? This area's not safe for you. Go on home now.
You're the one going home.
There is, yes.
If you want to go any further, you're gonna have to go through me.
Oh man. What am I supposed to do here?
Shushu ha! Take that, bad guy. Shushu ha!
Ah! No! You got me!
Ha ha! That'll teach you to mess with me. Once again, I saved Wutai.
Boy, oh boy. That's a lot of energy.
You know,
Now, back to work.
that just means we have Zack to blame for Yuffie, right? Like, if he hadn't played along, maybe her delusions of grandeur wouldn't have survived through her adolescence. You know, just like, maybe it's his fault. Right? No, not killed her, but just like, he did he didn't have to pretend to be defeated, right? He could have just like held her. You know that thing. You know that thing that you do when there's a little kid that's like you're like twice their size, and you just kind of hold your hand on their head at about arm's length, and they just like doesn't matter how much they try to get close to you, they can't because they're just not strong enough, and you can just kind of hold them in that spot. If he would have just done that and then like gently pushed her to the ground until she was like exhausted and ran away, you know, maybe that could have been another way to deal with it, just saying, instead of like feigning defeat and giving her an even more inflated ego. Just saying. Just saying. Not one monster that they keep, but two.
You must be the anti-soldier monsters.
Activating combat mode.
Enemy abilities. Some enemies will use special abilities in battle. When these abilities are activated, the enemy will enter a casting phase and an ability gauge will be displayed. You can lower the gauge by attacking the enemy, which in turn decreases the ability's impact. Furthermore, if you can reduce the gauge to 0 within the allotted time, you can cancel the ability entirely. That's a new feature.
Take that! Warm-up's over.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it. Take that!
Oh, no. Yeah! Ow. Oh, that's a whiff. Oh, I'm just gonna... Got
Conflict
him.
resolved.
The combat is way more engaging. Might be because I'm playing on hard. I don't remember if I played on hard on the PSP version or not, but
Soldier second class Zack. Victorious again.
I don't think that ability gauge breaking
Now,
thing.
get out of there. You've only got 5 minutes.
was in
Director Lazard, are you watching? Gotta move.
Oh.
No time to play.
I don't know, do I actually have to fight this guy? Nope.
Not good.
That's one more you owe me. You lost your focus.
Yeah. Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Thanks.
I'm here. I must apologize. Being on site is taxing.
You didn't have to come personally.
This operation will bring an end to the war. I wanted to see it through. Soldier Second Class Zach.
Sir!
You put forth a good effort at Fort Tamblin. I saw it with my own eyes. To be frank, my evaluation is... You are a force of nature. You somehow defeated an entire enemy force by yourself.
I was shocked as well. You've grown strong.
Your bravery during the Wutai War will be remembered for generations. It seems your dream of becoming a hero has already come true.
Director Lazard, that's a bit much. Zach here still has a lot to accomplish.
Yeah, he sucks.
I suppose you're right. Zach, keep up the good work.
Hey.
Zach, let's go. Sephiroth is waiting.
Sephiroth? The hero?
Smefarov?
Wow!
The
I'm
Zero?
gonna meet a hero!
Activating combat mode.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that hurt. That hurt me a lot.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Zach, come on. Zach, take the director to safety.
Contact Sephiroth.
Zach can handle it. Now go.
Follow me, Director.
Director Lazard. Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Zach, I should be fine now. Assist Angeal.
Yeah, I'm on it.
No, there's no map for the animal trail, huh? I was gonna check that fire armlet out. Boost MP, Vit, and Spirit. Halves damage from fire attacks. Over 10% HP. I think I'd rather lose 5 magic, honestly. I'll check and see if there's any missions, I guess. Nope. Nope, I got it. It was on the top one before. This cursor memory. Cursor memory got me.
Angio! Angio! What? These guys aren't Wutai troops. A summon? Who called it out?
Hi, Ifrit.
Activating combat mode.
What a whiff. Good thing I put that fire armlet on, huh? Ow. No flame shot.
Better run for it!
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it!
Cool. Oh, no! No! Damn it! I was so far away. Ouch! Ouch! I'm out of MP. Ouch! Stop! Get for it. I leveled up! Thanks, Sephiroth. Sex experience points reach a certain value. DMW will sometimes stop at 777. In which case, Zack will level up and his status parameters will be strengthened. It's not possible to check actual experience points. Just when they reach certain values, guys. Fucking... Yo!
Brace yourself!
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it!
Oh. Oh, I walked into that, huh? Whew.
Better run for it!
Thank you, Limit Break. Got me some extra MP there.
I'm feeling it!
Oh, no! Lower it, please! Fuck, god damn it. Ugh. This guy's an ass kicker. He crit me! Bro. Okay. Okay. Get the fuck out of here.
Conflict resolved.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Excuse me, Sephiroth, I did all the fucking work. Thank you very much. His health bar was 0. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything I couldn't have done myself.
Holy. Oh,
Genesis.
the missing soldier first class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way! I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that! Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
Save. Save. Did it. Chapter 1 cleared. Squats!
What's with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off like this? It's already been a month. Sephiroth's no help either. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now. Angeal, just come back to us.
Soldier second class, Zach.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait! Who was that? Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
They're his family. I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
Song of the Turks.
This job is looking really gloomy.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay, dude. Hey. Airstrike. Bond between one of several characters is trying to characters added to Zach memories and images from Zach's heart.
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Oh, hey, it's Kunzel. Did you read my mail?
Not yet. I'll read it later. I'm in a meeting in the briefing room right now.
Gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that?
I'm kinda busy, but if you can keep it short...
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'll be outside the briefing room.
Summon mode. Call forth Ifrit. Register for missions where you can acquire summon materia. Example mission 811. Rematch with Ifrit. Hell yeah, dude. Lots of stuff. Okay, make preparations. What I think about Angeal. It seems every soldier first class has a quirk or 3, but I think Angeal has a lot of common sense and is a trustworthy fellow. Let's face it, Genesis never found group activities appealing, so Angeal is in fact the spiritual leader of Soldier. And I've got a lot of respect for him too, and I envy you for getting to work with him so often. Wow. Tonberry's knife? Murderous thrust? Magic pot tricks. Item mugger. Okay. Oh, we got missions to do. We get an elixir. What is a plot? A huge tract of land? Move around the map, big games over, incapacitated, begin, given the option to start the battle over, quitting the mission, got it.
Activating combat mode.
Combat mode. Ooh. Got him, one shot, let's go.
Conflict resolved.
The sprint honestly adds a weird amount to the gameplay.
Activating combat mode.
Limit Verge? Nothing.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
New mission. Train monsters to specifically fight soldier operatives. You got it. Bulletproof vest. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I got an X potion.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
No, 25. Oh. Airstrike.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Blast him. Nice. And we got a level up out of it. Nice. Chain slash.
Bringing out the big guns. Here we go. Go, go, go!
Down. Do it. Yeah! Fuck your ability. Airstrike again.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Easy.
Conflict resolved.
You don't get to. I love the victory music in this game, but you don't get to hear very much of it. Many fighters escape, refuse to disarm, and attempt to maintain the resistance. Swift elimination. 0 out of 3 chests. Oh, it tells you how many chests are in each mission. Oh, that's so nice. We get Libra. I remember, it's like all coming back to me. I'm remembering some of like the weird, like the strats that you can use to avoid the random encounters in the open areas where if you run along the walls, they just won't spawn. Oh man. Oh, the game is fucking, it's coming back to me, man. It's been a hot minute, but there are some things you just don't forget. It definitely appears to work. It definitely appears to work to avoid the random encounters.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god, did that say 348? What the fuck? Whoa.
Warm-up's over.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it. Hey! Take that!
Oh! He crit me for 681. I wasn't even playing fast and loose. He just crit me for all my HP.
Bringing out the big guns.
No.
Here we go. Go, go, go! Hey!
Ow. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Conflict resolved.
So many missions. Escape Wutai trooper is hiding in the slums of Midgar. Joined with an anti-Shinra element based in the slums, planning to strike against the Shinra building. Muscle belt! Muscle belt! This area looks like they took more inspiration from the remake, doesn't it?
Activating combat mode.
I remember the slums being really boring to look at. Oh god. Calm down, lads. Oh my goodness.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
God damn!
Activating combat mode.
They weren't near me. Yeah, the crits are like a really weird thing that you have to kind of keep track of.
Take that! Take that! Brace yourself! Here we go! Go, go, go!
Oh, these guys are tough, man.
Take that!
The fucking full HP crits are... They're killing me, man.
Activating
Literally.
combat mode. Activating combat mode.
I don't know if this is a feature unique to hard mode, but if it's in normal mode, this shit is brutal.
Oh,
God, please.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
I don't think that's going to do nearly enough damage to these guys to get one of them down so I can heal. Oh, it did stun them. It did stun one. Bro, I didn't have enough health after a potion? God damn. Oops. I didn't need to do that.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
fuck? No, leave me alone. I have no MP cost. Fuck off. Oh, there we go. Here you go. Hold this. Hold this shit. Hold it. Keep holding it. Oh, he dodged that one. Hold that. Hold that. Whew.
Conflict resolved.
There you go. Got my muscle belt. Just gotta clean this whole category out at the start here, huh? Mute shock. Let me actually look at my shit. I don't remember what the muscle belt does. Attack and Vit +5. That's worth to me. And I got... Oh, Fire's Mastered, huh? Where did I get an HP up from? Wait, what's going on here? Oh, am I HP? I have over HP is what is going on. I always forget that you can like break your stats. All right, here we go. Let's try it. Chest.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, what's up, dudes? I got barrier. Nice. Oh, I might be in trouble here.
You're in for it now.
Yeah.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
The chest counter is really useful. You're leveled up. That's good. These guys are pretty tough.
Take that. Got him.
Holy bullets.
Take that.
Ow. No, no. Not like this. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe he didn't hit me with that. Fuck. God damn, those guys were tough. Gonna go ahead and try to avoid encounters in this mission. My goodness. Oh, I have to get I have to go far. Oh, that's not good. Yep, squats and wall hugging, looking for chests.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Guys, I might need some help here. That's good help. Oh god. I got crit by something. No, what? What? God damn it. Oh, motherfucker.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. The orange guy came up and got my ass.
Activating combat mode.
Are you kidding me? You moved out of that shit twice? Oh.
Take out enemies with one blow. Now, do it. One blow, all right?
This hasn't even
I could
happened
use a
yet.
Demo. Fine, let's do this. Yes, got it in one blow.
That one was too weak. Now, again.
Level up. No, let me live. Don't kill me. Not enough MP. I can fix that. Oh my god. Try to kill me. You dickhead. Fuck off. God, he's such a dick. As soon as I go to cast the fucking...
Brace yourself. Here we go. Go, go, go!
Get the fuck out of here.
Conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved. So if I just wait, will it play the theme? No? How do I get to listen to the theme? There you go. It's still the best version, man. It's the best version of the victory theme. 100%. No doubt in my mind. Perfect timing, done. I was done too. Boy, do we go for the 4-star? Fort Condor. Poison Blade. Ooh. Ooh. Poison Blade. Ooh. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Yeah, there's no reason not to just YOLO. I agree. If it truly seems untenable, then you can just go back to the menu beforehand. It's not really that bad. Wait, where's the other chest at? Oh, there it is.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, guys, he's got a lot of health. That was a non-crit. That was a non-crit.
Out of the way.
Fuck, I tried to guard that. Oh boy, howdy, huh? Hey.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Yeah, no shit. I want it real bad. I'm getting it. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. I don't do any damage. Please, no physical, save me. I think this would literally kill my ass if I didn't have no physical. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, you guys. Real talk. I think I'm gonna have to save my limit breaks for when he's charging his ability. Didn't you used to passively regenerate NP?
You're in for it now. Here we go. Go, go, go!
Oh shit, that didn't do it. That didn't do it. 4,000 damage. Probably just gonna not be able to. Probably not gonna be able to. I don't think I want Poison Blade that much to try to figure out how to survive 4,000 damage over and over again. Yeah. That one's okay. So 3 stars probably the limit for us for now. That was pretty tough. Battle sim made for valuable data. I've used this data to create a new battle sim. Be my guest and give it a try if you're up to it. But I must warn you, though it is only a simulation, the damage you receive will be very real. Give me that fire materia. Give me that fire materia.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Hi, buddy.
Oh yeah!
Hell yeah.
Conflict resolved.
I think it's funny that you can pause on the mission accomplished. God, that's just so good. It's just such a good version of that theme. Looking for items? We obtained Phoenix Down. On monsters dwelling in the closed coal mines, the possibility that the mines were shut off with precious items still inside. Let's do it. You know what I will say too? I think the speed of loading into missions and stuff for this, it really makes this not tedious to do. I'm not nearly as nervous about all of the side missions because they're honestly very fast.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Monsters! Look at this friggin'.
Take that! Honey in!
Oh no. Whiff. Maximum whiff.
Take that!
Damn.
Later!
Level up.
Conflict resolved.
Bam, bam, bam. Okay, with 2-star we can do Chocobo Amulet. One chest. There it is. Birdie.
Activating combat mode.
Birdie, birdie, birdie. Fire. I don't have fire. They keep dodging.
Warm-up's over!
Prove your honor to me.
I got it!
Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying the flow of the combat a lot more. It's hard to identify exactly what changes they made with the combat that make it feel better, but it does feel better. Undoubtedly. Monsters have appeared in the slums. Ooh, jump materia. But honestly, just the more visually diverse. I swear the way the slums used to look was they were just like, weren't they just like, it almost looked like you were in a, the drainways that they do in like big cities where it's just like cement slopes down and then there's like a channel for water to flow. You guys know what I'm talking about? I swear that was like the visual design for these areas in the PSP version. Maybe I'm not remembering it quite accurately, but I don't remember it being quite as visually diverse as this is, that's for sure. Yeah, they've definitely changed the decor. The actual, like, the circular, like, that layout is definitely the same. The layout for sure is 100% the same.
Activating combat mode.
I need fire. I wonder if I can change, oh, a bomb.
Conflict resolved.
Attack up obtained. Let's fucking go, dude. Can I change? Oh, I don't think you could do this in the original, the original version either. Is swap out materia on the fly? I have that in my head. That could be wrong. So let's just. Boom. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you can abort mission from this too. All right, Bird, I brought fire.
Combat mode.
Out of the way.
Because that's what you're weak to. Almost dead. Whoa, birds. Fuck off. Whiff.
Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, 3-star. 2 dark matter. This one might push me a little bit. 1 chest to find. I found it. Silver armlet. That must be our boy. What does silver armlet do? Oh, I should, so this is boost attack and magic, adds silence to attack and some abilities. Okay. The Chocobo armlet. AP plus 20%. MP plus 40% prevents silence. Okay. MP Vit and Spirit halves damage from fire attacks. Attack and Vit. $44 additional MP is pretty significant. Vit 30? Whoa. That's a lot.
Activating combat mode.
Wormies. That's not Blizzard. I don't have Blizzard. Oh, God. I said no physical. What hit me? Oh, oh no. It stopped me and blew up. Whoa, that's brutal. Oh, these guys stop me. Their threat ability stops my ass. What is no physical for if I'm still taking damage from physical? You telling me they're biting me is not physical damage? I have defeated Worm. Nice. Use the materia fusion for magic +1. That was one thing that I was hoping they did with this game, with this version, is make the materia fusion not confusing and shitty. So fingers crossed, everybody. I don't think I'm gonna avoid doing these 4-star because they seem to be outside of my. All right, yep. Let's get our Ifrit summon materia though. That should be very doable.
Activating combat mode.
I don't have Blizzard. Why would I fight Ifrit with no Blizzard, you ask? You might ask yourself. Because I'm a dipshit. Bro.
Good work, both of you. Where is Engil?
He's gone missing. I'll explain later. Things will escalate. Be prepared.
That's not gonna do anything.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, he's still okay. So it did affect. Okay, that's interesting. I was curious about testing that. I do so little damage to the big guy that on that 4-star mission that I failed that I didn't affect his ability gauge. But Ifrit here did go from 100% to 75, so or to 25. So I can use limit breaks to my advantage when it comes to ability gauges. Oh, crit me, mate. Huh? Bro. Okay, this is getting old. Who needs some elemental weaknesses? Am I right? Yay! It would have made it go a lot faster. Sometimes enter summon mode. All real images will change into summon mode images, and if they match, corresponding limit break will be added to your stock. L3 and R3 to unleash the summon mode limit breaks. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Wait, how is there another... Oh, okay.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, summon mode. This is, I feel like this is like the one time you get the guaranteed.
Brace yourself.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Bum, ba, bum. Oh shit. Besides the 2 missions that I can't really justify trying to do anymore, we're all good to go. Lunar Harp. I should clarify as well, because it is confusing that I have first in the title. This is the first time I'm playing this game, but I would not consider guidance to be particularly spoilery. I would like to not miss anything on this playthrough, if at all possible. So if there's shit that you know that I need to do, or things that I appear to be missing, or that I'm going to miss, I would rather you say something. I know the playthrough of this is pretty straightforward, but the side stuff in particular, I know you did, but I'm just clarifying. I would not consider help to be something that is bad on this particular playthrough. If you want to help or give advice or talk about mechanics or anything like that, I think that's fine. I would rather not do story spoilers, even if the story is completely unchanged and we already know what the story is. I would rather still, and that's kind of why I put first in the title, is just like, I don't want people coming in here and talking about like later on in the game, mostly because I don't really remember it. And I also kind of want to go in with an open mind on how this version of the game presents the story, if there are any subtle or more significant differences. So,
Word of advice? You should go places and do stuff before missions. You know, so you don't have any regrets. So, what do you say we go down to 1 and head to Sector 8?
because like some NPCs are timed and shit
Here we are.
for certain chapters.
Sector 8. Okay, now we should split up.
Wait, what? You brought me here just to ditch me?
Don't you get it? This is for you. You usually have so little time before assignments. And you can get more done if you're on your own. If you want to go back, go that way. See ya, Zach. I'll be in touch.
Like, there's no indication that you should try to go out of the briefing room. Like, you know, the game does not hold your hand on that front at all. As far as, like, coming down here, like, look, there's 3 side missions that you can do. What is that eject symbol? Zone entrance exit. Oh, there's 4. There's 4 side missions. So, yeah, I just want to put it out there that I don't mind reminding me to go talk to people, or being like, hey, don't forget, you know, you can do this, or whatever.
Lately, we're seeing more and more reporters sniffing around for a scoop on Shinra. I was chasing after one who had snuck inside the building, but I lost him. We absolutely cannot allow confidential information to leak to the public. I will catch him.
There's a lot more voiced dialogue in this game, to be sure.
Excuse me, but are you with Soldier?
Fan clubs. Fan clubs.
Soldier Operative Zach, yes.
Zach? I've never heard of you. You must be Soldier second rate.
We were just talking about who the greatest Soldier member is. For me, it's Angeal. He's so straight-laced and thrifty to boot.
If we're talking about the greatest in Soldier, I can't think of anyone other than Sephiroth. Just imagining him walking around shirtless is enough to make me swoon.
You two don't know what you're talking about. This is the age of Genesis. There's nobody better in Soldier than him.
Soldier first classes have a big female following, it looks like.
Very important.
What sets Genesis's fan club apart is that we're better funded than other fan clubs. We have a very generous sponsor that's backing us, and we sell various merchandise too. How about it? Would you like to join Red Leather, the premier Genesis fan club?
Hell yeah. Count me in.
As a perk of new membership, you automatically gain a chance to win a replica of Genesis's rapier. Oh, it looks like you just received your first newsletter.
Yay.
Would you like to join Keepers of Honor, a fan club dedicated to Angeal? If you join now, you'll get our recent newsletters that include bits of Angeal's official profile. Welcome! You are now an official member of Keepers of Honor. See? You just received your first newsletter.
Yay.
Within Soldier, there's no one more popular than the hero Sephiroth, which explains why he has so many fan clubs, from big to small, casual to utterly devoted. There's just too many to count. That's why it's important to look for a fan club that suits your needs.
My needs, huh? What do we think? What do we think Zach's fan club needs are?
I don't know what this Angeal person is about, but Mom's become a groupie, so she pays zero attention to me.
Parenting 101.
So lonely.
Genesis Fan Club Newsletter 666. Some basic information about Genesis. Hobby, reading. He happened upon a copy of Loveless in his parents' study. It has been his favorite work ever since. Why he joined Soldier. Heroics of Sephiroth, who is the same age as Genesis, inspired him to work for the good of the world. We will update you on any new information as it becomes available. 311, unauthorized profile. Favorite hobby, doting over dogs. The bigger the hassle, the cuter the dog. Favorite read, Famous Gardens Monthly, a magazine on various flora published by Shinra. Isn't that just like the noble, nature-loving man we all know and love? That's all for this update. Squat Lords giving you hot exercise. Yeah, you're right, actually. You're totally right. That is what he needs. Head on down to Loveless Avenue. Everybody's favorite place.
Oh, thanks for patrolling Midgar.
You're with Soldier, I see. But what business do you have here?
Well, no business, really.
It is the duty of the 18th Squad of the Shinra Security Department to patrol the streets of Sector 8. Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8, soldier or not, will be dealt with.
Whoa now, take it easy there, guy.
This is actually good timing. I have something to say. What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
What do you mean?
Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers? Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines? Who is it that warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains? That is all us. So, who Midgar really needs is the Shinra Security Department.
Thanks for your service?
You won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training session with Soldier soon. Security against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the true elites are.
That unlocks a whole set of side missions from what I remember. Where you're just beating up Shinra dudes. Because they're scrubs.
Loveless. An epic tale of doomed love and shattered friendships. It's a classic that's even been adapted for the stage, and a production is put on every year. I am a member of the Study Group, a fan club devoted to Genesis. We study Loveless to gain deeper insight into the work that Genesis loves so much. We began as a group that studied the Loveless text within Red Leather, another Genesis fan club. However, we grew tired of the shallow fandom prevalent in Red Leather, so we broke off from them. So, would you like to join the study group and delve deep into the Loveless text? Like Genesis?
You fucking know it.
Welcome. You are now a fellow worshipper of Loveless.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I think you just got new mail. Why don't you take a look?
So excited. Production entertains the love story from the female point of view with a focus on Acts 2 and 3 as usual. Interpretation features additional scenes of the two friends, making it close to the original text. 2 and 3 Loveless have become famous thanks to the plays. But pundits agree that the story's true value lies in Act 4. Could this year's production make up for it? Join us to the theaters. We decide for ourselves. I do not care. But there are no more exclamation points. Let's go do the next story mission. Well, actually, we'll hit that mission I just unlocked. The training fights against the Shinra security department. Oops. Shinra Alpha. Working my way up to Thunderblade. With any luck. Better check this room for a chest. No, there is not a chest. There's a missable mission branch unlocked by talking to a researcher in the materia room at Shinra. But it's just generally marked as Chapter 2. When we head back to Shinra, I think we'll get to explore the building a bit. I haven't been able to explore the building. It took me straight outside when I left the briefing room. Oh, there's no chest down here either? What? There isn't much else as far as places for me to even go here. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Yeah, right. That's fine. We got both chests. Let's fight this guy.
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Here you go.
Conflict resolved.
I admit that you bested us in today's training. But the troops that participated in the exercise are amateurs. Many of them have never seen real combat. Don't expect the same results next time.
Yay! New mission. Oops. VII 40? Damn. I might actually be buffing my vitality enough that I could try that mission again and maybe be able to win.
combat mode.
Robots.
Conflict resolved.
Damn. Another loss to Soldier. Next time we won't hold back. You've taken advantage of the sportsmanship we've shown. The third day of our joint training session, I guarantee, will be a day of shame for Soldier.
Okay. I think that must have been a silence materia. Right? Yep. There it is. Oh, man. Yeah, you mean right now? This one? %. Thunderblade. We were holding back in the previous sessions. They're desperate and may do anything to save face. 4 slots. Oh, there might be... Might have... a little Chesterino action back here. There it is. Hell yeah. Oh, it's pretty big map. Down has the entrance to that side room. Oh, there's the other chest. Never mind.
Activating combat mode.
More robots. Zapped.
Take that!
Conflict
Wow.
resolved.
Oh yeah!
Dominated.
Yes, we have yet to win against you in training, but I know the reason why. It's the budget disparity between Soldier and Security.
Ah.
I hear the science department performs enhancement procedures on you.
Yeah, sucks to suck.
We in Security don't depend on medical enhancements.
So you're worse then. So you're just worse then. Right? In combat? Doesn't that just make you worse? I think that just makes them worse. Oh, Vit and Spirit. Okay. Oh, I have Blizzard Blade too, apparently. Okie dokie, joint training session. They claim the difference in budget between departments to be the reason for their losses. Force bracelet. That's the dude I'm supposed to fight right there. Where is other chest? There it is.
Activating combat mode.
What up, goons? Ow. How dare you? Oh, it is a range, that's right. Forgot I had a range for just a second. Deleted.
Our budget negotiations have borne fruit. Director Heidegger has authorized us to test new weapons in combat. There is no way we will lose to you now.
Okay, if you say so. What do we suppose the Force Bracelet does? Magic and Spirit. Okay. I think I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll do this when I come back. Hang tight. Alright, break time over. I will have food arriving soon, but it's not here yet, so we will continue. Ooh. Ooh. Bit of a long one.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, they silenced me. They knew.
Better run for it! Prove your honor to me. I got it.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Even with new weapons, we still couldn't win. What are we lacking? What is it?
Medical enhancements.
Very well. The next session is our last. We'll settle all scores then. If we lose again, I will concede that Midgar needs soldier more than us.
Okay.